big chest session going on today. It's a larger muscle group. We want to try and hit it from more angles with heavy movements. There's going to be a lot of volume, a lot of weight, and hopefully a nice cheeky pump as well. So this isn't like working sets, just mobilizing everything here. So at the start of every workout, I'll choose one exercise to kind of get a good range of motion, get some blood into the muscle, start stretching it off and kind of getting it prepared for some loading. Never go into an exercise cold, not that you would anyway, but my way of warming up. I call it active warm-up, active mobility work. Pec deck, little tip on here as well. So trying to take the pec through the biggest range of motion possible. Now obviously that's personal to you because my range of motion might be more or less than yours. But the main thing is on this, I always got taught when I was a younger bodybuilder, pretend you're hugging a tree like this. Which is false information because if you do this, then a lot of power is coming from the bicep and you're bypassing the chest. So in actual fact, when you finish the movement, you want your arms to be as far away from you as possible. So you're almost trying to push your arms away. And that'll get a great contraction on the chest. Ooh. I think we're ready. Right, I'm going to go over there, find a chest movement that we can do a nice press on and get some load up. So the question is like, is it easy or is it hard to engage your chest in a pressing movement? Because sometimes it's not. Like for a bar, for example, a bar goes straight up and down, whereas your chest really contracts when your arms converge in. So really it's kind of thinking again, getting that mind-muscle connection. Some machines will do it for you. Like this converges a little bit. So again, it's like exercise selection. Maybe some people go for dumbbells or machines that come inwards instead of a bar where you're more restricted. But over time you can almost vision your arms coming together, which will tell your muscles to contract. It's just about perfecting it over time. This one's a hard one to spot on there.
I can help.
We'll see, yeah, just a little touch, I think. One, two, yep, got it. Oh. Woo. Yep. Oh, cheers, man. So I always say to my clients, there's a lot of information on Instagram now, and there's a balance between making something look perfect and controlling the exercise. So how much load you're lifting. See, a lot of people online now are lifting too perfectly, and they'll sacrifice load. So it's like, yeah, it looks great. It's nice and slow, it's controlled, but is there enough stimulus there to create that muscle growth and muscle breakdown? So I just say, look, rather than overcomplicate it, look at it like this. If the range of motion is good and the weight is controlled, that's where you need to be. So, for my next trick, this is like an incline press machine. I do like machines for chest, especially when you find good ones, because when you're quite strong, you get the free weights out the dumbbells. It means so taxing to get the bloody things up, just wastes a lot of energy, so I do like machines. But if you ask the question, machines versus free weights, try and get a mixture of both. Not in one chest workout, but maybe if you do a lot of machines in one chest workout, then the next one, try and make a focus to do some free weights in that one, just to balance the physique out. Because what dumbbells and free weights will give you is they will work a lot of like the accessory muscles in the shoulders, the stabilizing muscles. So you've got to stabilize those weights because they're just moving everywhere. This is my pre-piss set. I'm dying for a wee. Oh, woo! The chest's on fire. We've got the big titty pump going on. I think the bra size is leveled up. So when I cross-dress later this evening, I might not fit in a double C. We'll see. Right, so again on these, I'll be trying to reach out as far as I can. I'll be trying to, in my head, touch the mirror. Get that reaching forward motion, and at the same time, what you need to be conscious of, if I was to bring my shoulders forward, and the shoulders would take over the movement a little bit. So I'm gonna, by all means, try and reach as far forward as possible. I'm gonna try and keep these shoulders locked back as well, because then the chest is gonna take the brunt of the movement. And also, for the side boob, I'm gonna superset this with most muscular pec decks, because crossovers, they're gonna get this bit here. So, you notice there's an A there. Remember when we was in the Mutant Mansion in Vegas and Andrea thought I was an amateur? So that was to remember Andrea, amateur. Obviously I wasn't an amateur at the time. She still thinks I am. I'm going to get you, Andrea. It's good luck, good job you're not here. So we've done a lot of the heavy lower volume work on the pressing, and now I'm going to switch up a bit, do dumbbells just for a bit of different variety. Obviously with the cables we've got constant tension, dumbbells are working off gravity, so there's going to be points at which it's hard and easy, but I like to finish off later in the workout. We've done the load early, the heavy stuff, finish off with the high volume stuff. So this time we're going to do a pec fly, supersetted with a press. Whoa. Oh. Right guys, that's chest done. So we've got 4 main exercises there. Total of 9 sets, I believe. Could be wrong, but it felt like a great chest workout today. Nice pump, lifted some nice load. So hopefully you took some top tips from that. Implement it in your own training. Find your own feet with your training. Enjoy it. Keep watching the content. Comment below, and we'll see you next time.